You ever just go on the internet and, well, not just the internet, but YouTube, and you go on the hype feature? You know that hype feature that everyone thought that this is going to save YouTube? Look at it now. Yeah, that's a real thing. That's not Photoshop. That's not a shit post. Yeah, that's a good old swastika from the great Adolf Hitler. The hype feature I knew was going to get this bad. Personally, I thought that it would not get super bad, but I'm thinking what's going to happen is this. The hype feature is going to be abused so much on purpose to see how far you can go. Because I hear you can pay for hype. That's what I heard. You can pay for hype. So you can get people to hype that shit up, or you can pay for the hype to where, you can cheat the algorithm. Now, the way it works, you only get to use hype on, I think still the phone. And also, the way hype is designed, you had to press a button to get to it. You had to press certain other buttons to get to it. And it's kind of fucked. I knew hype was going to be shit, in my opinion. Like, every single update that they do is always shit. And you see people like Deep Humor kind of bootlicking the concept of it. And it's just being abused by foreign people. It's not just that one, there's other ones too. I think you've seen on the number 3 one, you see like another sock thing. There's even one like 5 or 6, I think it is. The number tile, because it's like it sort of works like a ranking system. It's like 1 to 100 for the top 100. And there's one's like a Minecraft Steve with a penis, being censored by like a eggplant. So yeah, it's kind of crazy with the new hype feature. Now it's not new now; it's a couple months old, but it's not being used for actual quality. It's people either begging people to hype up their video, usually kids. Well, people who run accounts made for kids, to say, "Hey, click this hype button." Now, it is being abused, of course. If you go on the number 1 title with the swastika, it's like some weird mobile game shit. So I'm thinking either they got people to hype it up or they paid for it. It just shows you the state of YouTube and how they could have something very good turn into shit. But instead, they made where it's like a special button. Now, the best way to deal with this is make it where likes actually matter again, or how about something better? How about you make it where the search function on YouTube actually works? How about that? Nah, that's too hard. That's too hard. Knowing that about a decade ago, this was not an issue. Heck, even 5 years ago, this wasn't an issue. I'm fine with the algorithm. I just think that the search function needs to actually work. Like, if I title my video a certain way, it should be able to get people that look it up to view me, and not just me, but other people. That's how you originally did grew. You did a certain way of... You had to do it a certain way. But some of these people don't understand that. And it pisses me off, and I think it pisses other people off. And you see, like with YouTube, where the only way you grow, you have to do, as I said with my other videos, is view bots. And, you have Mr. Beast trying to say that people need to be more close together, more tight-knit, like Twitch. And what Mr. Beast doesn't understand, that all those people view bot. He is just confirming more of what I believe is just the case. Like what I said with Fart Sniffer being like a perpetual lying view botter. So the internet's kind of fucked. Well, YouTube's kind of fucked, of course. It's always been fucked, but it just keep getting more and more worse. And you can say, well, wouldn't you not care about this kind of stuff? Wouldn't you be fine with this? Yeah, but the problem is, these people are not doing it to see how funny it is to see how far the waters will be tested. And I guarantee this will either do 2 things. Either they make it where the hype function is only trusted by creators that don't have any strikes, or potentially they may remove the hype feature, which, mark my words, they may remove it. That's why I think they're going to do. They're going to remove that because they don't want people to cheat the algorithm. They don't want that to happen. Because the hype function was meant to make it where people who are organic grow. Now, the problem is hype is so broken. It shouldn't be a thing. Maybe don't have a hype function, just fits the search engine of YouTube search, to where your title, as I said before, you make your title to where it's important. Say if you make a specific title and you put it on, like, if I don't know, you did like 478B, that's your title. If you look up 478B, you know, and that's your title of your video, and it's like has other phrases inside, you should show up. Also make tags matter. Make the tags matter again, because nowadays tags don't even matter. Even the title doesn't even matter, but especially tags. One way I grew on my other my old channel, and my old channel before that, even before that one, was by using tags, because tags actually mattered. Tags were very important back then, and it worked a lot. You know, you use it for misspellings, you also use it to grow an audience. It worked so well. But now, these days, you see big YouTubers use tags? No. So, some of these YouTubers, because they're so big, they don't even have to title the video right, because they're always going to be showing up in the recommendations. So, the only thing I can say is that, I'm hoping it's going to be more crazy shit going on with the YouTube hype, where it's like they have to either do something about it. And the people are saying, oh, hype is so good, you know, like Deep Humor saying, oh, it's so good, until he realizes, fuck, I fucking supported neo-Nazi shit. That's all I have. See ya.